What's up, everyone? I'm Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Bowley.
And I'm Matty Light, a.k.a. Whole Family, a.k.a. on Twitch, Matt Wildcard1990. Watch me sometime.
He is.
So don't follow you home anymore?
No, I have a Twitch account. Instead of doing instead of tweeting,
He's tweeching.
I'm twitchy.
Oh, Twitch, not Twitter. Okay.
Oh, Twitch.
So this is episode 40. 4-0. Podcast Reloaded.
God,
So-
we're getting old.
Yeah. So...
About to have a midlife crisis, get ourselves a red convertible or something.
I would like that even at my age now.
Yeah. But... yeah. I guess to do plugs. Follow us on Twitter at LiveThroughGames. Me on Twitter at Catostrophic. Him on Twitter at RedLawYellow. Him on Twitch at Matty Light.
No.
Matt
Wildcard1990.
Wildcard1990. Go on our blog. I'm doing an upgraded top 25 games now that I've played some more games. And I really, really thought about it. So
Okay.
doing that,
Okay.
LiveThroughGames at blogspot.com. It's your hub for everything. Hit up our SoundCloud at soundcloud.com /live-through-games. Or the easier way to get to it, just go to livethroughgames.blogspot.com on the sidebar.
Also, I'm going to be trying to get... Well, me and Nick might go halvesies on it, but we're trying to look into getting a capture box ourselves for me, because I want to, and I'm going
Do
to
you
try
have
and
a
do...
better desktop? No.
I mean, I have a good desktop that could probably be good for it.
I mean,
Anyways,
if my laptop can run it 70% of the time, then your desktop can.
But I did want to borrow that at some point
But
next week.
my laptop-
I want to get big into doing Let's Plays, and the 3 games I want to do is either 1, Chrono Trigger, 2, Super Mario World, or 3. I don't know what my third one is. But
A
I'll let you
wild
know.
card game.
Wild card game.
Then the other
If
one,
you guys want me to just wild card it up,
You know what we could do is we could film you going to Walmart, dive your hand into like $10 bin, just like, oh!
yeah, then,
This is
what
the
I'll do.
game.
my other
No. That's what I'll do. I'll do that if you guys choose that.
My
So
other-
Chrono Trigger, Super Mario World. I choose those 2 games because I feel like I'm very familiar with them and I can do an honest Let's Play and actually know what the fuck I'm doing.
If you pull 2 Worlds 2 out of that $10 bin,
Oh, God.
it would be Destiny.
I won't be playing Destiny.
Come on. You know that's not what
Or I will do Bloodborne because I want to replay that game. And
yeah.
so let me know which one you guys
So-
want me to do.
I'm not going to do Let's Plays, like full gameplays, but one of the things I had an idea of doing is I wanted to play games that universally got terrible reviews that I thought were okay.
Just to make
Okay.
me want to replay Sonic
I
Adventure.
don't want to play it
Two
all.
Worlds.
I just want to see what
You don't need this excuse
I know.
to play
No, that is.
2 Worlds.
That is one of the games I want to do. I want to do 2 Worlds 1.
Oh god.
It's aged even worse than it
So
released.
you can be in the video with that one. Then I'm going to do
Playing the
Sonic.
game for
no,
you?
no.
And
And
then Walt Let's
then
Play
I'm going to do
Adventure
Sonic
World.
2006 with Matt.
Like I said, I have
because I want to see.
360, so.
Yeah, I want to see how fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk you through. You're gonna be like
Yeah,
a master
but
of 2 Worlds.
I have to.
Yeah, wait until you get to that point
They
where there's
can't
no
be
dragon.
They
no
can't be
dragon.
expensive. But
There's no dragon.
Hopefully they make it backwards compatible used on the Xbox One. I'm sure it's a big priority for Microsoft to get that game. So.
yeah. So again, thank you for commenting on the video. Forgot your name on my call out to James, calling him basically like
In
he's
front of the
not.
Rocks fans.
He's not like you said. He should make a video. It's been a while. He's not.
He
gonna
hasn't
make one.
answered. He's being awfully quiet.
He didn't. I linked it to him on Facebook. He didn't even reply on a comment.
Dude,
So
you probably got Michael Bay to get some explosions.
I don't know. Like, but if you haven't seen it, I'll link it on a little thing on the video. I don't know. It's like
Or
a
you could
little
just
eye.
scroll down all our
Yeah.
glorious videos we've all made for you that you don't watch.
It'll be the
So-
one with him with a flag.
Looking like a
Yeah.
big jackass.
I'm the fucking heel. But
He's the heel.
Anyway,
I'm the
he
trash
He
man.
might as well just ate an apple and threw it away. Wow.
Why didn't you do that?
oh my, I don't have an
You
apple.
should.
I have an idea for my next call.
Throw it away.
We apply this nail.
But we're gonna jump into the news. This is something I watched from Screw Attack.
Are we
And
gonna
kinda-
dive in?
We'll dive into the fresh.
Are we gonna
news.
dive in with both feet?
Like Cap, yeah. Pencil dive.
He was wearing a schmedium on that.
He's always
Well,
wearing.
his uniform's a Schmedium. I mean, if his is a Schmedium, what's Spider-Man's? Really?
There's Matt. Matt, I can't silence my phone, Harding. That should be your new.
Yeah,
AKA.
no, you're not wild card anymore.
AKA I can't silence my phone. But I watched the thing on Screw Attack before Matt
Okay.
rudely interrupted me with his phone, but
I'm so sorry.
they were talking. Remember how I said in the Nintendo thing before we went on this huge tangent about how Nintendo didn't have an optical disc drive?
Yeah.
This guy has a theory that they're going to go back to like SD flash card like things, like cartridges,
Why
small
is that
ones.
a brilliant idea?
Because when he explained it, I was
If
like,
you can explain why that's
Yes.
a brilliant idea, I'll listen.
part of the reason why the consoles are so expensive is because they have to have all this data for like saved games, and like they have to be able to like run the game and hold everything for the game. And these little cart things he was talking about, which in the schematics of that thing has a slot for it, can hold all the saved game data and everything, make the game run better and everything. And it will make the console like way cheaper.
But the game's more expensive?
No. The same price. But it's not gonna. But the hardware isn't gonna cost much money because they don't have to use like.
So like
all the
little
shit.
USB flash drives, or like
You know those little like SD cards?
like for cameras and stuff?
Yeah, like that. Except super. And he like broke down. There's like slots for like everything, and like basically it's gonna be your cart, your little cartridge that's
3DS
running your
card.
game.
Like a 3DS card.
Like around that size, I would guess.
I would imagine it might need to be a little bigger.
Basically, it was saying like your system's not going to need all that stuff, and it can look just as good and everything, and your system's going to be way cheaper. Are you cool with that, knowing that I love buying digital games? I'm a little salty about it.
But that doesn't mean they won't have digital games either. I can't imagine Nintendo
Yeah, I
saying,
don't believe it's going to
no
be that.
digital games.
Yeah, I doubt it's going to be that. But if it was, does that sound like something you'd be into?
I mean, it sounds like Nintendo trying to reinvent the wheel again, you know?
Or Clutch?
Which might work,
Yeah.
which might not. I mean,
If they're sitting there, they're like, yeah, our system's 150 because of this. I'll be
If
like,
you
all
really
right.
think that that's going to
I'll
make
suck
them
it
buy
up.
it, I still don't think people will.
well, I
buy the
don't
system
think it's about
because
making them buy it. I think it's about dropping the price and
Yeah.
making them buy it.
And
And-
if it was like 200, 150 bucks, day one, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Even though I'd be all in day one anyway.
And if they keep the games the same price,
Yeah.
because right now the games run on Blu-ray discs,
Yeah.
and Blu-ray discs are like,
Fucking expensive.
they're fucking expensive, but they're also fucking reliable. Like they hold a ton of data, and they're great for packing in those games. But could I store on that cartridge a Witcher 3
Oh,
size
and
game?
they said it would load. It would slow like.
Have they even made a game that big before?
Nintendo?
Yeah.
To my knowledge, no.
And they said that,
Well,
and the guy
few
said it
people
would like slow down load time. Like it would make it load.
But see,
way
I don't
faster.
have a problem with Nintendo's load times.
Yeah.
I mean, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Super Mario 3D World, and they all run fine, they all play fine, they all load fine. I mean, it seems that could be them trying to correct a problem that they don't have.
Yeah.
And now, third-party support for cartridge games now?
Like I said, I just watched the video. and I thought it
Ubisoft
was-
has to make Assassin's Creed on cartridge?
Let me say this: I highly doubt that'll happen. But I saw it and I was like, huh, like, seemed pretty interesting. So, yeah. I guess we'll move on to more Nintendo news. Apparently, Pikmin 4 has been getting worked on, and it's like close to being done. So everyone was freaking out about that
Yeah, I
yesterday.
mean, Pikmin's a underrated Nintendo franchise.
I own it because I got it for free. I played it for like an hour, and I was like, "It's pretty cool." And then I went and did something else, and then I just never went back to it. Then I deleted it because it took up so much space.
Yeah,
Makes
Like,
sense.
Yeah, I mean, you only have so much digital space on the Wii U.
God, fucking.
The only one I have is
Oh, that was so annoying and obnoxious.
Mario Kart 8 as my digital Wii U game. So
Me too. Kind of regret buying it digitally now.
mine came with the console. No, it didn't. Never mind. I'm mistaking it for Super Mario
Yeah.
World, not 3D World. Super Mario Bros. U. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pikmin 4, everyone.
Pikmin 4.
I'm not that excited for it.
Pikmin
Yeah.
4!
I think that's not
Did
exactly
you
the
used to love
reaction.
Pikmin?
I never played Pikmin once.
I knew someone who
You used to love it, man.
worshipped Pikmin.
That's just a fact.
I forgot what it was. But Bandai Namco trademarked Slashy Souls. I don't know what this is. I'm hoping it's not an iPhone game.
That's exactly
That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like Fruit Ninja Dark Souls.
Yes. Maybe I'll be down with that. Fruit Ninja was alright for like
As long
5
as they
minutes.
play Gwen's theme.
And they have tons of microtransactions.
Gwent, not Gwent.
The Gwent theme.
Don't worry. That's coming up later. That's coming up later.
Yeah, Now that song's in my head. You guys want to play some Gwent?
Maybe after
I don't want
this.
food or drink, perhaps a game of cards.
Perhaps a round of cards. And then this is the reaction every time.
It's like, oh yeah, bitch. You want
It's
to
like,
fucking go?
you're gonna walk into my shop, not buy anything, and then offer to take my money. Alright, let's go.
It's like, well, I gotta defend my turf. That's what you
And
said.
then buy something with his money.
Yeah, well, the 20 gold that I want.
It's not
Let's
about
be
the
real.
money.
We weren't there for
Yeah,
the money.
we're not about the money. I
It's about
got
domination.
I got paper. I got coin. I got coin.
Oh my god, I got so addicted to saying coin.
I know.
And now you're back. You're back now.
I might
It
be.
was something. Bitch, I might be. But then some Destiny news. Like all the maps are like a free trial this week.
The Taken
All the
King
new
maps?
DLC maps for multiplayer.
You know like the
Shit.
Taken King maps?
Yeah.
Okay.
James just fucking emailed me. You can download it. I own it, so
Or I could keep
The
playing
game's not
Yu-Gi-Oh!
bad.
Legacy of the Duelist.
but
So
also Destiny, their numbers came out. Apparently Destiny sold 3 million units within a month.
Of its launch?
6.3 million units
Well, of its
within the
launch?
first month of its launch.
that's
Which
an
is pretty
insane
fucking
number,
impressive.
especially for a new IP.
Pretty impressive. There's not that much news this week, guys. I'm sorry. I'm
We're
really,
pulling out.
when
of
I'm
our
talking about
asses.
Destiny, I'm pulling news out of my ass. So,
I mean, it is the biggest console multiplayer game on the market.
you know, right
Don't
now,
worry, guys. We're at the. We're not at the third quarter, right? We're at.
we're in third quarter, yeah.
Yeah. How many quarters are there? 3?
4.
4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarters.
there's 3
Like
quarters.
quarter, think about it.
So- yeah, I guess that was kind of dumb. How many quarters are there?
7. But, more Nintendo news. There's a new Wii U bundle that comes
Why are we
pre-installed
talking
with...
about useless stuff?
Because this isn't useless, because
Yeah.
this sells a lot. It comes pre-installed with Mario Kart 8 with all its DLC.
That's clutch.
Pretty amazing.
Matt,
Or
trade in that PS4.
Well, let me
Get yourself a
let
Wii
me
U.
explain this.
And get smashed and hit the lab.
how does it make you feel though that I owned a Wii U before both of you though?
Hey, but you didn't buy Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Matt.
This is correct. You didn't
That
fucking-
was the clutchest game
And
at the
thing is
time on
funny
the
is I
console.
probably owned just as many games as you guys did on there.
I don't know. Not counting Virtual Console. I bet.
Oh,
I
not
say
counting
that.
Virtual Console. I don't know what.
4, 3. I owned Wind Waker.
Wind Waker came with a
Mario
console.
3D.
Get that shit out of here. How much did you pull the wallet out for? Let's go
I
with
bought a
that.
Mario Wii controller.
Fuck out of here. I'm talking about games you bought.
So let me
I
explain
only
the
bought one
Wii
game.
U.
Oh my
Let me
god.
explain this. Yes, the Wii U's garbage. Well, let me just get this out there. The Wii U itself is the flaming pile of shit.
Damn.
The controller sucks. Everything sucks.
Now, Nick, don't hold
No
back. I want
memory.
you to say what
No
you're
memory.
feeling.
But I'll say this: the games on it are amazing. The few Nintendo first-party exclusives. Like I'm picking up Mario Maker this Friday. I can't fucking wait.
You gonna play that, Matt?
Fuck yeah.
Mario,
Oh, how? By Nick's good graces?
Yes.
Mario Kart 8.
Because guess what? Nick's gonna want a pro Mario player to play his levels.
So he'll call one?
I'll get Corey over here. Oh! But anyway, yeah, I love their first-party games.
I was playing
I own a lot
Mega
of them.
Man and I was seeing Nick struggle with the same things
Oh
I
my
was struggling
God,
on.
Nick.
I beat the game already. But
Oh, well, I don't know, man. Judging by your gameplay, I wouldn't.
Your gameplay?
Want me to pull the trophy up?
I don't give a shit what you pull up. I'm just seeing with my own eyes. And you're like, oh my god, man, you're in my head.
Yeah, I was laughing. I was laughing about the Sonic.
Sonic.
It was so funny because ever since that guy said, I don't know, it's like
Was it Honest Trailers guy?
transcended. No, it was the Screw Attack guy. It's
Oh,
like the hate things. He's like,
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
says Sonic,
Sonic.
but it's like a fucking thing now. Like IGN put a thing like draw us like art. And the Sonic official Twitter page drew a picture where it said Sonic 5, and then it said in parentheses like 7.8 too much water, IGN. And everybody was like, too much water. Sonic 5.
Do you remember, this kind of made me think of that for some reason, when we were playing Smash Bros. And it just kept saying, you suck, Mario, in the background?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that got to me. Like, I was so busy.
We're doing
listening.
Captain Falcon versus Mario, and this guy's just over here, you suck, Mario! Mario stinks!
Like, it was some bad hate. I was
And there was
like,
like, Go Falcon! Like, I don't know.
Like, the crowd got to me. You know
Yeah.
those dudes that sit in
They
the
got in your
back
head.
and wave the white freaking
Yeah.
things while you're taking a jump shot or a foul shot? That's
Yeah.
what they always doing to me.
They
right
got
there.
to him.
But you know, when I was doing my top 25 games, I don't have a single PS4 or Xbox One game on there. I do have a Wii U game.
I would.
I have.
I would
Wii
have
U
Witcher
game.
3 on there. Now.
You know, I do have Super Smash Bros. 4.
You should.
I almost had Mario Kart 8, but then I realized Double Dash is just the best. So
Never played Double Dash.
I love it.
Double Dash is good, but I wouldn't say it was.
I
the
love
best.
the whole like switching characters thing. It's something like the teamwork guys.
I bought Mario Kart 8. I bought Super Mario 3D World. I bought Bayonetta 2. I bought Super Smash Bros. And a couple of Virtual Console games.
All right, well, I won't count my Virtual Console library because I have a lot.
Yeah.
But I bought Mario Kart 8. I got the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U.
That one came with my system.
I got that. I got Super Smash Bros. Pikmin 3. Because I didn't buy it, but I got it.
Wait, you have Super Mario Bros. Wii? You?
Yeah. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have played that.
Oh, well, yeah, I own it. It's sitting out there. And I'm going to have Mario Maker this Friday. So, anyway, the last
Oh wait,
piece-
you didn't buy that. It came with the thing. That came with the little
I
deal
got
that
it.
you had with fucking Chad.
I bought it. I paid for the game. He gave me my money back because the disc was broken until I fixed it. But, so technically I bought it. But, last piece of news, Witcher
But
3's
you didn't
deal.
want it. It was really
It was
like
nice.
this is a little
You
icing
didn't
on the cake.
want it.
Just like I didn't want Watch Dogs or freaking
Tropical
I paid
Freeze.
for it. I would have bought new Super Mario, or the fucking 3D World, but I already beat the shit out of it on your Wii U.
Did you? I don't think you beat
I
it.
got to. I didn't beat it, but I got really far just playing
It's
it. on
not
the
beating the
couch.
shit out. So beating the shit out of something is saying I beat the game and then I beat
Oh,
those
whatever.
extra.
And then I
rights
did
on
all of Witcher 3 side quests and got all the question marks and got every Gwen card.
it. Yeah. You gotta change. You're talking about original film. You need to check your words about beating the shit out of something.
Whatever. I played it to my
Hyperbole.
fiddle. Anyway, last piece of news: Witcher DL3 got announced.
Witcher
Coming out.
DL3?
It's coming out October
Diablo
13th.
3 mixes with Witcher.
Well, Diablo just got better.
I don't think Diablo needs that.
October
After
13th.
watching that, after watching the sale, sounds like
Was it October 13th?
The day it comes up. 10 hours of story DLC comes with 2 physical Gwent decks, which Walt will probably bitch about and say they're not good.
Well, they probably won't be.
Yeah.
Well, at least they can't possibly be as good as my Gwent deck, which was overpowered, you know. Like,
I basically had the same
Yeah.
idea.
you just stack heroes.
It's not hard to
Yeah.
to make a good deck in that
So
game.
basically, if it ever went like competitive, they'd have to limit stuff because it was
Yeah.
just too easy. It was most fun like right smack in the middle, like when you actually have to like think about what you're doing. But once you
I can't imagine. I can't think of all the times where freaking. My favorite card though, just because of how many times it saved me, was what's her fucking name? Black hair girl,
Yennefer,
Yennefer. Her card was helped
it
me
was a
out of
medic?
so many. Yeah, just so many situations. She
yeah, a
was a
hero
strong
medic
hit.
is fucking amazing.
And this is gonna, apparently the DLC is gonna have like a fixed love triangle of Yennefer.
Yeah,
or
they're adding
some shit.
dialogue to it. I guess one of the complaints people had in the story was they wanted the romance fleshed out a bit more between Yennefer and Triss.
What else more did you need? They gave them sex scenes and they said they love each other.
Well, I guess they added more story to it. Like,
There you go, man.
But that's a free part of.
I'd say Yennefer was fine. Maybe Trish a little bit more because it's like once you get, I don't want to ruin anything, but once you get to a certain part, it's like that's it.
Yeah. Or you pick both of them, and then something really funny happens.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
So
or I'll just go bang my elf.
I heard about
dude.
that.
What?
If you pick them both,
Yeah. That's clutch.
pretty salty. That'd be pretty salty. I'm just saying.
Oh, blue balls for life.
That'd be pretty salty. But
It's like, you know I'm like the most dangerous man you've ever seen, right? Are you sure you want to fucking do this?
anyway,
Oh,
no spoilers, man.
no spoilers.
No spoilers. But are you sure you want to fucking do this?
Emailed questions,
Okay.
not about video games, from Chris. He wants to know a little more about us
Okay.
besides video games.
That's all I am.
I'm all about getting.
What about? I thought you said something else. I was like,
No, it still sounded weird, though.
yeah.
Well,
So-
yeah, that was the point.
Okay, alright, good.
What are our top 5 favorite movies of all time? This
I wrote it.
was fucking terrible. I'm just saying because I thought doing
Well,
my
don't
top.
say it like that. You're
No.
gonna make him like feel
No,
bad.
it was good. Like I liked having to think about it, but I thought doing my top 25. Fucking motorcycle.
Here's James. I guess many
Message
times
you,
I tell him I
Destiny.
don't care.
I know.
Testing maps are free to preview this week, along with the quest system getting.
He said that. I will admit, I did watch some of the Destiny stuff. It looks pretty cool.
You
I'm not
watched it?
with I will admit, Titan being able to become Thor. You get Thor's hammer.
I wasn't even impressed with. That was probably my least favorite one.
What do you need? Cap shield? Like what do you want?
No, I'm just saying. Like I thought.
I don't know, and the whole story
was that great.
It looks pretty cool. Like I said, I'll wait for reviews before I
You're not
get
gonna
crazy.
spend $40 on this.
Yeah, but my birthday's.
You won't even drop 40 on
This is what I'm saying. My birthday's coming up,
Yeah, I'd rather play Gears.
My
before I
birthday's
play
coming
Destiny
up.
again.
and I guarantee you, James is so desperate to do it, he'll buy it for me for my birthday.
Oh, you hear that, James? Woo! He'll buy you
Just throwing out
something
birthday
you don't
present.
want that much, so he
But no, if it
What is he being the dad that buys his kid like a lawnmower because he needs it?
Why don't you buy your wife a vacuum cleaner?
but if it gets good reviews,
That's
I'll
really
think about it.
sexist, though. Don't do that.
All right, so
Too bad.
let's stop at our 5. Let's go with
All
our.
right, so we like 5, 5, 5,
Yeah.
4, 4, 4.
No.
Okay. All right.
You want to start? You want to
I
start?
don't
Matt?
care.
Go around.
All right.
All right, my first
You're fifth. You're
before.
fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I say this, honestly, this could all flip flop. This is just kind of like a quickly come up with one that I could think of.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty relevant to what I would say. But anyways, 40-Year-Old Virgin, because I'm sorry, that movie is clutch. I could watch that movie any time of the day, any time of the week, and it just is still hilarious to me.
All right.
I gotta say that for
Respect.
my only comedy in here.
Is
But
your list colorful? And is it for?
honestly, I'm telling you right now, you guys could probably name 3 out of the 5.
Yeah, I already named 3 of them.
I feel like I got
before.
2 for sure. I would not have said that, but I feel
But-
like I got 2.
Yeah, 40-Year-Old
I really
Virgin.
thought about it. My list is really weird.
Okay.
There's obviously ones that are some. Number 5, Predator.
Predator?
OG Predator. 1,
Dylan?
yes. Well, number 1, amazing action movie.
Yeah.
Like that or Terminator is the 80s
Right.
film, but amazing, great action movie. Predator's one of the ultimate badasses. It has the handshake. What more can I say? Like this list can change, but these are the movies that came into mind, so I know they're probably the ones. Because if a movie really made an impression on me, I remember it. So that's number 5.
Okay. The way I put my list together was I kind of thought about like which movies do I not mind rewatching, and that was the only way I could make my list.
Kind of how I thought.
Like that's the only way I can think of. I can't think about like which impacted me the most or how I felt. I just think like what don't I mind rewatching. So number 5, American Psycho. I fucking love that movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's Christian Bale.
God, you're a serial killer.
How many American Psycho jokes have we made together, Matt?
Yeah, but it's not the parts where he's killing him.
Right, it's the Ralph Lauren.
I'm really just but we're making fun of him in a sense. We're not.
Of course we're making fun of him because he deserves to be made fun of because his business card. But I love the movie. I love the way it
No,
kind of
it's
shows
different.
like the guy is like so insane, but nobody can see it because they're too up their own asses.
My biggest thing I liked is you got to see it from the bad guy's
Yeah,
perspective.
that's a really good version of it. It's super violent. In fact, when it came out, there was like rallies against it when it came out, like people trying to get the movie
Honestly,
out.
I thought it was pretty tame.
For when it came out.
Yeah.
You hadn't seen that.
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
when it
that's
came out.
true. I'm sure if it was made now,
Yeah.
it would be a lot worse.
Yeah, because like at the end at the end of the movie, you know, where he's going through his journal and you see all that twisted shit in his journal.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff happened in the books. Like he wrote that stuff in the books, and they didn't put it in the movie because it would never go to the theater.
Yeah.
And I won't repeat it on our YouTube channel, but
I still
I
have that
know.
book. I
Yeah.
need to finish it.
yeah, like it's basically like first third is his outfits and his style, and the second third is what the fuck am I reading? I have to vomit, but I can't stop. So
On that note, what's your number 4 movie?
Number 4. What was your 5th?
Predator.
Okay. Gangs of New York.
I guess so.
Fucking amazing movie.
B&B, Bill the Butcher.
Him, Leo. What can I say? I'm a Leo boy, if that's what you want to know. I fucking love that man. He's an amazing actor. I mean, he shits perfection.
He does.
See, before
And he told Justin Bieber, "Do you want an autograph?" Which just made him even cooler. And then had the one dude who played the huh?
yeah,
Him play at his fucking birthday, which made him even better.
Yes and no. Now, if he had stitches.
No, see that would
that would
have
make it worse. But all right, number 4 for me. There's 2 franchises of things that have changed my life.
Oh god, here we go.
This
Crank.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
The 6th one.
I love it because my god, it's just the best Harry Potter movie. Does it have the epic battle? No, but it has the most character. Like fucking thing. Like Ron's a badass going through that love triangle with Hermione. Who I fucking love Hermione.
When was he a badass?
Yeah, I didn't see that movie.
He was hilarious.
Yes, he was funny.
That's why I like it.
But see, my favorite Harry Potter was before.
None
Well,
of
like
Harry
I
Potter's...
agree. It's great. I love them all, but I'll say this: Harry was going through his like bullshit, like freaking out. Ron, to me, in that movie, like showed what like sort of like everyday wizards like not like one about
Stop
trying to
hating.
save the world.
You're sipping, Matt.
No,
Like
you're
I
sipping
said.
on the thing I want to say before he finishes is this is the part I don't understand. None of Harry Potter's little buried band of friends were fucking clutch. None of them were good. None of them were badasses. They all just bitched. They all just
fought
bitched
them
and
a little
moaned. But bitched and moaned and cried.
But I'm not. But
Hermione was top of her class.
but I'm
And still cried.
But this is
and
what I'm
Ron
saying.
had no fear.
But this is what I'm saying. Ron is clutch
He played
with the
chess
wizard.
well.
I didn't say Ron was a badass wizard.
You
I
did.
said he was a badass person.
I figured that kind of went in
Snape.
with the fact that he's at a wizard school.
Let's
I
be
thought you were
honest.
saying that.
Snape was the best.
Snape
in that
is the
movie.
best character in the
The
series.
only reason
But-
why I liked it. I know. I'm a hater of
Harry Potter and a movie, 2 movies that I will name in my next 3
Okay.
are 2 franchises that changed
See,
my life.
Harry Potter movie isn't in my top 5, but I would put 4 if I had to put.
Yeah, and I also, it's not on my list. I gotta give the Bourne movies a shout out. It's not on my top 5, but
Respect.
anyway.
Respect.
Alright.
Number 4. 2001: A Space Odyssey, directed by Stanley Kubrick.
Never saw it.
What?
Never saw
You
it.
never saw it?
It's one of the movies I need to see.
It is one of the
Never
movies
saw
you need to see. It's widely considered one of the best science fiction films of all time, and it's mind-bending, and it's one of those things. And you may not like it because it's one of those your own interpretation movies.
Oh, fuck that.
But it definitely deals with like what it is to be human and what it means for us, where we could go, where we could end, and it's just really it's the purest kind of sci-fi, without any kind of bombastic adventure. It really is supposed to be just like the journey of discovery. Is a space odyssey.
Then I'll go watch Star Trek.
Yeah, go watch Star Trek.
I'm just kidding. But no, I'm seriously give it a shot.
What's that?
Chris Pine?
He wasn't in
Anyway.
2001: A Space Odyssey, but don't worry about that.
What's your number 3, man?
I think I know what. Star Wars Episode 5.
There you go. Preludes?
It's freaking amazing.
That's a weird way to say 2.
Most
I mean-
disappointing.
Like, as a child, I would say Return of the Jedi, but growing up and actually knowing how to watch a film,
Yeah.
I guess you could say, I'd say 5 is better, just because it had everything. And, like, if I was a teenager, and as much as people are like, Luke, I am your father, like, ha 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 ha, if I were to seen that then, that would have probably, like, blew my mind. And then plus also, Luke was like a Padawan considered at that time, and he got a hit on Vader.
He did.
So,
But his armor is so clutch. He blocked it.
I'm just saying. Luke's a
Alright.
band.
So-
Luke is a band.
My number 3. I mulled over this between Return of the Jedi and A New Hope. I'm going to New Hope. That's my number 3. I love it. It's the movie that started it all. There's a reason why Empire and Jedi got made. It's because of this movie. And it was so
Okay, I
clutch.
can see that.
Obi-Wan. Ben? Fucking kidding me? Both Bens? Uncle Ben?
I know, wrong movie, but still.
He basically did it too. He's like, oh, he died because Boba Fett.
And then next scene.
You really gotta hope that didn't happen.
and then
Nick.
next scene.
I'm just
Because he
saying.
got over his
Yeah.
fucking adopted parents'
He was
death
a dick.
like this.
He was a dick to him. But
I'm
yeah,
just
that
saying,
movie,
Walt,
just
Nick.
Han YOLO moments The death, just everything about it.
Is that the Never Tell Me the Odds movie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Too
yeah.
much.
You know what kind of ruined that for me, that Never Tell Me the Odds part? Is when I learned that asteroids are millions of miles apart in asteroid belts. You'll be in an asteroid belt and not even know it.
He was in an asteroid field.
Dude, it's like, that's what they mean.
Well, we wanted to blow some shit up,
But
okay?
it's also another galaxy, so you never know.
That's true, you never know. Just
It was a long time
It was just
ago.
an astronomer
Yeah,
talking about. I was
astronomer.
like, yeah, asteroid belts or whatever asteroid fields, like they're millions of miles apart. It's only from a distance you can tell there's a cluster of asteroids. Okay,
What's your
where
number
am I
three?
at? Number three? Saving Private Ryan.
Great movie.
Good movie.
Great movie.
Ah, it's a
Obviously, we
great movie.
know who should have won the Oscar. The
Yeah.
movie was about that day.
Did Tom Hanks win that? Did he win an
He
Oscar?
probably did.
He
but
definitely
I
had
can't,
been nominated.
I can't speak
I'm
for
just saying,
sure.
the
but,
movie's about Matt Damon.
like, I
no,
mean,
it's not.
It's about saving Private
I
Ryan.
have no idea, and I have no intention of knowing what war looks like, but I have to imagine that movie did a great job capturing it.
Yeah.
I think the Battle of Normandy. Yeah.
Storming the beaches of
Storming the
Normandy,
beach.
yeah.
Like that was like the pot. Like I've played my handful of Call of Duties, and then
Every Call of Duty stole the grenade goes off,
Yeah.
ears ringing, looking around.
But I think if any World War II vet were to ever look
Yeah.
at something like my grandfather, like who was in the Vietnam, and
Uh-huh.
he said that is probably the closest he's ever felt to a battle. Is like a movie replicating it was from that fight.
Yeah, like Saving
Great fucking
Saving
movie.
Private Ryan, or the sniper who prayed before every shot and stuff. Like,
It was amazing.
So-
and then just
and
the
then Vin
sticky
Diesel's in
grenade-
it.
The sticky grenade on the tanks. I'm sorry, I thought that was clever.
Oh, he dives in the hole.
Oh
or
yeah, when they
something.
built, they dug
yeah.
holes and they put the sticky grenades. Like that was fucking clutch.
Yeah, you got to improv in those kinds of situations.
Number 2.
Number 2, Dark Knight. Fucking amazing movie. Batman, Joker's a Banff. Like such the best story for a true life like superhero. I feel like would be told is from that. Is like how people perceive Batman, the Joker. Like just it's like I feel like that's the one superhero movie. Biases aside about me loving Batman.
Yeah.
Like a normal person could watch that movie and still think it's fucking amazing, even
Yeah.
though it's not a superhero.
Yeah.
Like it's just that fucking.
Did you see
good.
that? I don't know if I sent it to you.
Minus
the
the,
thing,
minus the fight scenes.
the
We're not
thing
gonna talk
that
about
talked about how like Joker was the good guy in the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
It was a funny little thing about how like wipes out all organized crime, kills every corrupted official, and after he's done 8 years of peace. Oh yeah, the bad guy.
Yeah.
I was like, he did in like a week what Batman
Well,
couldn't
he
do in
was
like
gonna
years of
blow
being
up.
Batman.
He was gonna blow up a boat filled with innocent people.
Yeah, but he was just gonna let them do it themselves, and they proved that they wouldn't, thus
No, there's no
stabilizing
justifier.
thus stabilizing Gotham.
And let's be real. No, I don't care what you are. Felons are not gonna do that shit. They would have blown that place up like no.
Depends on the felons. Like, not
Everyone's
every
a
felon
murderer.
is a soulless like husk who just wants to kill people. Even murderers are
I'm
not
sure-
like willing to blow up 30,000 innocent people to save their own skin. Maybe. Like,
I'm sure there's one.
like if you got a Dexter on that boat, like, yeah,
Dexter and like
yeah.
he's like, I
You
gotta
got,
get
like-
the slides.
Yeah, you got like a Dexter or a Hannibal or a Lorne Malvo from Fargo, then like, yeah, you got.
I'm sure there's one crazy bitch who wants that 15 minutes of fame. They wanted it then, now they got it now.
Yeah,
So, but anyways, great fucking movie.
yeah.
I fucking love it.
Absolutely.
like that one guy on the boat, on the civilian boat, he's like, give it to me. And they, when he pussed out, everyone was like, pussy. He was like, bitched out.
Well,
But,
also we understand.
yeah.
though.
But they were looking at you like, you're talking all that shit.
selling all that ish.
They made their decision.
Bitch, I might be. That's what they say.
Yeah.
But number 2, I don't have any superhero movies, surprisingly, as much as I like them. But this is the only movie
I
that's
would put the
not
Dark Knight on
nerdy.
my
Would
list.
would you consider Predator a nerdy movie?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. So this is the only movie that's not nerdy. Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Why am I drawing a blank on that?
What, a blanket.
Very old.
What is that movie? Fuck! Why
It's
can't I
a
think of
black. It's a black and white movie from like the 30s
Something like that, yeah.
or 40s. It's like the
it?
most. It's
Fuck
like the
do you
great.
movies like that.
It's like one of. It is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah.
Like thought of by critics.
It has like a 99 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
so
almost-
you were just letting critics judge it.
No, it's my dad's favorite
Can
movie.
you think of a black and white movie that'd be on my top 5? Nick?
Psycho.
I swear to God,
Oh my god.
it can't be. But anyway.
Well, if you put that on there, I'm leaving it. I
See,
know you're
when he
full of
said
shit.
this, when I found out the Rotten Tomato score of that, I was like, if it is higher than Casablanca, I will fucking give up on the movie. It wasn't, thank God.
Yeah,
But then
it's almost as high as the greatest movie, one of the greatest movies of all
it
time.
was my dad's favorite movie, and he owns. It's like he's the only movie he owns. I think never mind that and The Godfather.
Uh-huh.
I almost put The Godfather on there, but I was sitting there. I was like, Dad, I don't want to fucking watch this. He's like, Well, watch it,
Pussy.
and I did.
I got 2 honorable mentions.
All right,
by the
Dad.
way.
And I was like, I'm glad you made me. So Casablanca is my number 2.
Okay. Number 2. I just had it in my brain. No, I was kidding. But I just had it in my brain.
Drew Brees documentary.
I was in with the Stone Cold documentary.
You threw me off with that one.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Spider-Man 3.
There it is.
No, everything, the parts with the emo dancing and all that. Everything else, no.
What was more cringeworthy, that or Hayden Christensen?
Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen, everything. Even as a kid, even though that wasn't him.
Yeah, that kid just got arrested in Australia not too long ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's like an adult
Well, yeah,
now.
yeah. He's like, but that's what I meant. It's like, yeah, he was like speeding and stuff. God damn
Sorry,
it.
going down the dark side.
Yeah. What was the movie? God damn it. I'm pissed.
Should have known
Two
that.
Worlds 2, the movie.
If only. Yo,
Fine,
I think I'm
the
joking.
Yu-Gi-Oh
I'll buy it.
movie. With the
The
Jada Blue
The
Eyes
Pokemon movie. That thrilling battle of Mew versus Mewtwo. And the tear jerking as Charizard sacrificed himself to save Ash.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that's the TV show, never mind. Where Ash had to like
I know
rub
the
his
part where
hands
he like
rock.
jumped. I know the part where he like jumped in the way and turned to stone for some reason.
Yeah, that
and
one.
Pikachu
Oh.
was like shocking him.
I remember. Fargo. By the
Fargo.
The Coen brothers. You ever seen it?
No,
I think it's on Netflix right now. They might have taken it off.
I'm waiting for that show to come out.
It's on Hulu right now.
Oh,
Get a free week trial. You can stream the whole series. It is fucking amazing. But yeah, Fargo. It's a really weird movie. Like it's very.
I'm assuming you would like a weird movie.
But
He's a
no-
serial killer.
No, there's no serial killer. in
Oh,
Fargo.
isn't he a serial killer?
But he's a master.
No, in the
murderer.
TV show, there's a hitman,
Oh, okay, never mind.
but he's not a serial killer.
I don't think that's
Now-
the actual premise of the movie.
Yeah,
so.
it's not.
No, the show and the movie are
Different,
different
yeah.
plots, like totally. But they kind of have some of the same like.
What is a
elements, I guess.
Fargo?
It's a town in South Dakota.
Okay.
But neither the movie nor the show takes place in Fargo, South Dakota. But they both take place in Minnesota, and everyone talks like
That's
this.
racist.
Oh, you betcha! Like they all talk like that.
What are they fucking?
It's like one of the things is
Minnesota.
like people hiding their like sinister shit behind their crazy amount of politeness. Like, oh, you betcha! That's all those killers out there, and the like. And then
Is there a girl named Olga in there?
no.
Or Holga?
Helga? What the hell are you talking
Hilfa. Hilfa.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like that's the names of
I'm confused.
Holland women, and that's how they talk, like that.
Oh, you're a talking like a these.
Yeah.
I'm a talking like.
Olga.
Damn, you made me lose it. I went to the fucking.
You going 30s?
Yeah. I'm talking like this nice.
I think it's funny.
We're gonna follow down South Dakota.
Every time I try to do an accent, I revert to 30s Canadian all the time. I always end up going like, like after.
Sam Johnson stepping up to play for the Dodgers. But anyway,
Yeah,
it's like basically the movie is a guy hates his wife, so he hires these two jackasses to kidnap his wife and pay the ransom, which like he's gonna get from the friend's gonna loan him the ransom. He's gonna pay the ransom, and then his wife will be free and he'll have the money. And it just spins out of control so bad.
That
And-
one sounds. I think I have to watch that.
Yeah, it is one of those things you have to watch. It's kind of a slow burn movie, but it is really cool. It's a really great movie, and the TV show is just as good.
So what's your number one movie of all time?
The Departed.
The Departed.
The Matt Damon movie. Saturday the Hot with a nice baby, I guess you know.
That movie, I could watch it over and over.
I'll stab somebody in the fucking eye to get your number. God damn it.
Oh, there's no flaw to it. I just can't think of a negative to that movie besides Matt Damon.
Not enough.
Damon.
But
Alec Baldwin.
I don't know. Funny moments.
Mark Wahlberg.
Serious clinching moments.
Yeah.
I mean, really, just, like, Leo letting you see, like, what it's like to be undercover, and it's not Mr. like, oh, I'm an undercover guy, just knows how to do it, it's all willy-nilly, everything's great. It's like, no, you're scared for your fucking life. You're dealing with fucking murderers, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You don't know when it's going to be your last, and I thought, though I don't think it's Leo's best performance, it's definitely top 2. Only one I can think is better, which is, I think, Wolf of Wall Street. I'm sorry, he fucking killed it on that, but anyways, that's besides the point.
Underworld movie. Obviously, Star Wars Episode 5: The Empire Strikes Back. It's
Oh my god, you're such a cop.
far and away my favorite movie. Like, none of the other 4 movies are even close. None of them. It's the best movie ever. It has everything you could ever want in a movie. Everything.
It
Lines.
doesn't have Anakin Skywalker in it.
Memorable
It
lines.
doesn't have Leo in it.
Great action. I don't want that. Memorable lines. I should have known when I was a little kid, if I was smart, when Leo said no, when they asked him to play Anakin, he was like, no, these scripts are dog shit. I should have known, because I was so little. But now that I'm older, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Leo's
not
like,
blinded.
no, dude.
I'm not blinded by
It's
CGI.
like, I don't mind making that motherfucking money, but I got a career after this movie.
But Empire, it has everything.
God, if you played Anakin though.
It would have been better, but
But
the
it
movie
still
still
would've
would
been
have
shit.
sucked. If that was the only thing that changed.
See, that's
See, that's
oh,
the
yeah,
thing
man,
about
I
him.
wanted
Like, and,
to-
I love it because Leo is the only saving grace to movies because they literally have a movie, The Great Gatsby, trash reviews. The only good thing they said about it was Leonardo DiCaprio.
I am praying above all things that
It still be a
The
watch.
Force Awakens
Has Leo.
can
in it,
take-
I wish.
Can take
The
that
role.
mantle created by Episode 2 and just...
Expand on it.
Oh yeah, but I
Give
saw
us more
the
awkward
I
moments.
saw the original trilogy Blu-ray set at Walmart, $35. By the way,
I will
say
get
you
it
want to watch
eventually.
it. I almost picked up the prequels, and I was like, why? I'm not gonna. I don't
Because
wanna.
Return.
I haven't-
I have.
I have them on
I
video.
have
Revenge of the Sith
no,
is good.
No, I have Revenge of the Sith on DVD still.
I still say like
the
since
fight
we're all
scenes
on
in Avengers...
Yeah, I still have
Oh,
Revenge of the Sith.
Other than Anakin and Padme parts, like he didn't even do a
Don't
bad.
kiss me!
He didn't even do a bad job on like other parts.
He
Besides the
even
part
ruined-
where he also talked to the. It's not fair, and all like yelling because he wasn't a giant
and he
ass.
did a terrible job on the fight with Obi-Wan, acting-wise too. But I own it on
God, he
Blu-ray.
does his best.
I
Never
almost need to buy it just to own all the Star Wars movies, but I'm like, I'm never gonna watch. I'll watch the lightsaber fights of Episode 1 with Darth Maul's clutch. I won't watch anything of Episode 2. Anything, because everything in that movie is fucking god awful.
I know they actually thought Django could stand and bang with Obi-Wan.
He did, but which is ridiculous.
Django
not-
unbrained.
But Empire, I'm getting on a tangent.
The only thing I'll say though is that I'm glad Anakin was saved for me as the character was, and I know you guys are gonna be like, really? But this Clone
No.
Wars cartoon
You
show
got good reviews.
was very, very good. It was very good. If you ever want to watch something Star Wars related, I'm telling you, watch it. It's on Netflix. It's fucking good. Like,
Okay.
good action and all.
Number 1 movie...
Signs.
No, The Happening.
Tall man.
I'm gonna go with Jurassic Park 1.
Really?
I did not see
Great
that. That's
fucking movie, though.
knocked out of the park.
Because
Garbage.
it created the greatest movie monster to me that's ever existed, the
Raptors.
Velociraptors. No slasher villain tightens my butthole like a pack of Velociraptors. None of them. Even if Predator could take a pack of Velociraptors, which she probably could.
Oh.
I'm sorry, they scare me more. Or Jason wouldn't give a fuck to a pack of Velociraptors. He still scare me more. And then the scene, the kitchen scene with the kids, like the 2 kids that were hiding in the kitchen
Yeah.
from the raptors, I sweat every time I watch that scene, just thinking about being there. And then just the movie itself was so well done. The CGI is going to hold up for the rest of the filmmaking forever. The CGI is going to hold up because the special effects are so good. And favorite movie, I'd never skip it if it's on.
I'll be honest.
I tell you, out of everyone's, you fucking blew me away. I knew you loved that movie, but I didn't think you loved it
Jurassic
that much.
Park is amazing. But
Yeah.
I also made a thing. I feel like these top 5 movies, I need to own them on Blu-ray. I own most.
Again, mine. I wanted to name an honorable mention real fast. The 2 honorable mentions that I wanted to do was 1, Avengers, and 2, Goodfellas. Those are my honorable mentions.
Any for you?
Bourne's. Well, Bourne Ultimatum in particular, and no. And I guess I'll give a shout out to like Avengers and like Spider-Man, all the superhero movies clumped in. Okay. There you go.
And Pulp Fiction. Sorry.
I'll go. Shit, you're right. I forgot about those movies. Fuck, come on.
See, it's so hard. Yeah, it's so hard.
See, that's why I said I could easily change mine.
I can change mine too because I would say that Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and Inglourious Basterds are 3 of my favorite movies ever. And then, but anyway, those honorable mentions. Honorable mentions to The Departed. Honorable mentions to The Dark Knight. Honorable mentions to Mad Max because I can't get that fucking movie out of my brain right now.
No one said Furious 7 or Furious 6.
Let's
We
just
all
say.
secretly said Furious.
This is what I'll say.
I'm surprised you didn't say Crank.
This is what I'll say. Because of how terrible Episode 2 is, I can't say Star Wars is the best film franchise to me.
So it's fast.
Maybe Furious.
Because even though the first one was, pretty bad, and the second one
I
was,
loved the first and second.
it doesn't hold up.
But
Like, it just doesn't hold up.
thank you guys for watching. Remember, go on the blog and our sound. Go on our blog for everything.
Yeah, everything.
LiveThroughGames on Blogspot.com. It has everything. Keep gaming, guys. Later.
Keep gaming.